Both sides were rushing for the target. The Spider and the Griffin used the jump jets to position itself. And there was already shooting in the first turn, but most of the shots were missed. Only the Wasp hit the Panther with an SRM-2, but one of the rockets were hitting the elevation. The Bushwalker going closer and using the Battle Cobra and the elevation as cover. The Spider was jumping closer and shooting the Bushwalker, hitting it with one medium laser. The Bushwalker shoot back on the Spider and hitting with two medium pulse laser. The Wasp and the Wolfhound was missing the Spider. Meanwhile, the Panther was hitting the Wasp with the PPC and blowing off the left torso. And the Griffin was also hitting the Wasp with the PPC, which blew off the right leg. And there was also an LRM-10 hit. And the hit was building up in the Griffin, and the Wasp is out of combat technically. The Bushwalker is trying to get the data. The Spider and the Griffin was jumping into position. The Stinger was jumping into a blocking position. And the Stinger was shooting the Panther and hitting with one machine gun and one medium laser. The Bushwalker was shooting the Griffin and hitting with one LRM-5, which was a headshot. The Spider was shooting the Bushwalker in the back with a medium laser and the flamer, and the Griffin was hitting the Bushwalker with the PPC, LRM, and the Griffin hit is built up to a critical level, and the Panther was shooting the Stinger but missing it. The Bushwalker was trying to retreat with the data, and the Griffin and Panther was jumping into position. Meanwhile, the Griffin was shooting the Bushwalker but missing it. The Spider was also trying to shoot the Bushwalker but only hitting with the flamer. The Panther was shooting the Stinger and hitting with the PPC, which went straight internal but didn't do any crit. And also hitting with an SRM-4. The Wolfhound was shooting the Spider and hitting with two medium laser. The Stinger was shooting the Panther but missing it. And the Bushwalker was shooting the Griffin and hitting with two medium pulse laser. The Bushwalker is trying to run off the map with the data. And the Griffin and Panther was jumping into firing position again. Meanwhile, the Stinger was shooting the Spider but missing. Wolfhound was also shooting the Spider and hitting with three medium laser, and one was a leg crit. The Bushwalker was also shooting the Spider and hitting with one machine gun and two medium pulse laser. The Spider and Griffin is actually missing the Bushwalker, and the Panther was hitting the Bushwalker with one PPC, but it was not enough to stop it. And because of that, the Bushwalker was able to get away with the data before the clan reinforcements arrived. And therefore the Mercenaries managed to secure the crucial data from the Clan Mech.